keep my story in sight. Graffiti on the walls paint the struggle and climb. The clock keeps spinning, but I'm owning my time.
Hi, bougies. Welcome to the Royal Side of YouTube. Let's get to know me. Go grab a snack and a cocktail and come hang out, okay? Okay, guys. So I went online to check for questions that you guys could ask, because this is my first YouTube video, so I'm not actively social on my socials. Believe that is pretty much funny. I mean, you get to know this about me in this Get Ready to Know Me for sure. But yeah, I pulled up some questions on Google and just to ask myself questions that you would get to know me on a personal level and also on a friendship level. So yeah, we just have a couple of questions on there, and then I'm gonna ask and respond obviously. So the first question on there is, what is my full name? My full name is Adesina Princess Chukuri, like I mentioned earlier. Funny story, right? I'm a princess. I mean, yeah. I was given the same name in 2 different languages. In English, my name is Princess. That's my English name is Princess, and my native name is Adesina, which means princess in English. So you're welcome to the royal side, okay? Yeah. When is my birthday? My birthday is September 3rd. I'm a big Virgo. Where am I from? I'm from Imo State in Nigeria. Owerri actually, to be precise, and to be very specific, Baitole. So yeah, where do I live? I was born and bred in Lagos, Nigeria, but I'm currently residing in Canada. What's my favorite color? Funny, I actually don't have a favorite color, but I have colors that kind of align with me right now. I would say the first, if you could guess any girl, which is pink. I love pink, I love purple, I love white, I love gold, I love beige, and I love green. So in that order, those are like my favorite colors. So if you get anything in that color, yeah. What's my favorite food? I actually don't have a favorite food. So like I said, I am born and bred in Nigeria. So as a Niger babe, always rapping, okay? I love pounded yam and eforiru. And eforiru, that's pounded yam and vegetable soup. And for English, or like intercontinental meal, I love sushi, I love seafood, and I love pasta. So yeah, those are my favorite food. How many are you in your family? So we are two guys and 1 girl. Yeah, so I have 2 men who are the absolute best brother in the entire world. And yeah, I'm the only girl, and I'm the last born and the only girl. So yeah, we have 3. Who is your hero? My hero is my mom. I love that woman. Infinity. She's my hero. She's very amazing. She's the best of the best. So yeah, she's my hero. Who's my best friend? My family is my best friend. My family means the world to me. I could literally do anything for them within my power, my capability, right, to make them happy, to make them excited. So my family is my best friend. My family is everything to me. So yeah. what do you study? What do I study? Currently, okay, I had my BSc in Babcock University, and I studied business administration and marketing. And currently, I'm undergoing a PD in human resource management and leadership. So, yeah, it's going pretty good, pretty amazing, and I'm loving it so far.
Like a river rolling free.
Next question.
In the silence you will see
If I could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
the harmony of
Los Angeles, California, America. It's gonna be there. It's so pretty out there. It's very fancy. My kind of vibe and energy. The city. But I need money. I need to make a lot of money. So please tune in, like, comment, share to your friends and enemy, so I can make the money and move. Thank you. What's the next question? What's my biggest fear? Okay, so my biggest fear is gonna be meeting the wrong person. One, getting married to the wrong person would be my greatest fear, and like not aligning with the right people, you know. So those are like my two biggest fears. They're kind of like think tank, if you know what that means. Like they're like intertwined, but they are individually and distinctively different. So yeah, getting married to the wrong person, just a little brief on what that is or what that's looking like. It's like you've got 24 hours and then you're with the wrong partner, or like you're with the wrong person or whatever, and out of your 24 hours you have time to either, you know, elevate yourself, grow in your career, spend time on much more meaningful things, and you know, things that's going to help you advance, or even better things that could progress you, but you'll spend part of that time trying to trying to remedify your past mistakes, you know, like just for instance, or for an example, being with someone who is domestically violent to you, you know, you're not yourself, right? You're in a different headspace and like different state of mind and all of that. So it's going to definitely steal your time, which for me, time is like the greatest investment anyone could ever get, and you can't get that. Like you can't have yesterday, right? You could only have today, and what you do with your today makes or break you. So yeah. Next question. What is your favorite family vacation? My favorite family vacation was, I think, 2006. When I went home. I think that was I've been home twice, and when I was pretty much like a toddler, obviously age 0, they just gave back to me, and also from my rights, right? Yeah, so that would be 2006 would be my best family vacation. We went back home, which is like back to my hometown, Imo State. So we have this thing, or like a culture, whereby we call our uncles and our aunties like names of places where they actually do reside. So some of my cousins, like younger cousins and nieces and nephew, they do call like my mom Mommy Lagos, right? And then me, I call my aunt Mommy Bini, and then I call my uncle Daddy Enugu. So that kind of thing, right? It's just a funny thing we usually just do, and it just grew in us, and we just had that. Yeah, so we went to Daddy Enugu's house, which was in Enugu, obviously. They usually make ice cream, so I was pretty much a kid then, and we could have ice cream at any time, right? Even in the middle of the night, we could just pick up, go to the freezer and go get ice cream, and you could have it. They usually lock the freezer, but my cousins would just open a pause because obviously it's all single families or cousins and all that. So it was pretty much a lot of fun. And then the next day, so we stayed there for I think 2 days, stayed in Enugu for 2 days. And then the next day we went down to the village, which was Imo State, and I went by air with my mom. I can't quite remember, but I think that was the case. And then my brothers, because we drove and we flew or something. But yeah, I think we took 2 minutes of transportation. I think my brothers or two of my brothers, or one of my brother went with I think our driver or two, and my dad by road or something. But yeah, I was chilling on the plane with my mom, so it was fun, it was nice, and we had fun. We saw our cousins and family and friends who flew from different part of the world, came down to the village during December period. It's like a big deal over there. And yeah, it was a nice time to bond and have a great time with your family. So that would be my favorite family vacation. It was a great experience. I think I've had better right now as I've grown, but I think childhood memories would definitely, when you reminisce on them, they are like things you can, like the joy that you have back then, you know, they're just things that you could actually never get right now. You could get better, yeah, for sure, but I mean, like I said, family's everything for me. So that bond, that whole vibe, that whole energy was just amazing. I keep appreciating it to tomorrow. So what's the next question? What would you change about yourself if you could? What would I change about myself if I could? That's a very interesting question. I think the fact that I am an ambivert, I do like it, right? But I think I have very limited battery to socialize. I won't say I'm anti-social, but I'm pretty much comfortable with people that I already know. So I think I would like to change that, which I am actually changing and working on right now. So yeah, connect more, talk to people, and build good connections. Like I said, you have to, but connections that are right, then in alignment, you know, that would, good connections, you know what I mean? So yeah. Okay, what really makes me angry? What makes me angry? I feel like when things are not going my way, I get upset. Don't come up front, right? So that's just very pretty much annoying, and you're giving like a toxic aura, so that pisses me off. So yeah, those are things that get me angry. And when I'm hungry, I'm angry. So a hungry man's an angry man. So when I'm hungry, I'm also very much angry. Yeah. Next question. These are pretty interesting questions, guys. What makes me happy? Shopping. I get excited. I'm like a little kid in the candy store. Such excitement. Food. I love food. I love bowling. So like things that I enjoy doing. Yeah, makes me happy. Family. 100%. When I'm with family, I am 100% authentic myself. So excited, like you see me smiling just right now. There I'm smiling. Yeah, so when I think about family, when I think about food, when I think about shopping, I get excited. There, that's what excites me. Yeah. What motivates you to work hard? Money, ego. What did I say? ego, owo, what's money in Hausa? I don't know. But yeah, I wish I knew, so I'd have used the 3 Nigerian major tribe to. That's my motivation, and actually to see myself succeed. And what is my child's proudest accomplishment? That's crazy, guys. Yeah, this question isn't for me because I don't have a child, and I am not with any form of kids. I don't have kids, so yeah. When I have kids, I'll do an update, so stay tuned. What makes me laugh the most? Funny people, people that are hilarious, people that are pretty nice and just smile. Like, I don't have to know you for you to smile. You just it could make or break someone's day, you know. So yeah, everyone's going through what they're going through, and I mean, it won't take anything out of anyone to just and you know, it's pretty much contagious. When you smile, it just radiates good energy, pure energy, authenticity, and it makes you look prettier, right? So yeah, I laugh over anything and everything. So quick story time. I had a friend who got some things from Temu, and she brought it home. She literally ordered a laundry basket, you guys. And guess what came? Guess what came for her? Guess what they did about it? So you know how you order food from like a restaurant and then you get like this paper bag for you to take out your food as a takeout? She got right now I'm thinking about this crazy, but yeah, she got something like that, and as a laundry basket. I mean, it was a little bit bigger, but not as big as what was displayed on there. So Timo, yeah, I'm coming for you because you did my girl dirty. Anyways, yeah, it's always good for you to check reviews and check the descriptions to know what you're ordering before placing your order. She had to return everything back to Timo, but that was funny. I literally laughed at her for 2 days in a row, and it was a good laugh. We both laughed at it and had a great time. Yeah, next question, guys. What did I want to be when I was much younger? That's the next question. I wanted to be a pilot, but like I said, I don't know if I've made mention earlier, me and Book are not 5 and 6, okay? We're not friends. Oh jeez, I wish I was, but yeah, I wanted to be a pilot. I wanted to fly the plane because I love to travel, so yeah, I always wanted to be a pilot. And then backstory actually, so let me brief you about what happened. So there was a time, I think I was just having that conversation with like my parents, right? And then that was the time that, I don't know if you guys can remember, my Nigerian community watching this, you definitely remember for sure, where we had the Ghana air crash, and that was that was the time I actually did tell them that, oh yeah, I actually wanted to be a pilot. So yeah, it wasn't funny. I mean, I could laugh about it right now because it's all in the past, but at that point in time, it literally almost took me for deliverance. So yeah. So yeah, I actually wanted to be a pilot. What's your favorite game or sports to watch and play? My favorite game or sports to watch and play. I love basketball. I love basketball. I don't know how to play professionally, but I play for fun, so I love basketball. And I also do a lot of tennis. I've done like 2 practical with my sibling, and it was a nice time. We just like went to chill and have fun. But yeah, I think basketball and tennis are 2 good games. And bowling, I I love bowling a lot. Okay, I think bowling and basketball should take the medal. So yeah, I love bowling, I love basketball. So yeah. I also love tennis, but I don't just know how to play. I think when I know how to play, I'll love it more. But yeah, let's see. Would I rather ride a bike, ride a horse, or drive a car? If I could have it all, why do I have to choose? But obviously I'll go for a car because it's much more comfortable. I've driven on a horse before. Yeah, so I don't know how to drive a bike. I don't have a bicycle, and I don't know how to ride a bicycle either. Funny story. It's a funny story, but it's quite embarrassing. Officially, I went to driving school before I relocated, and I have my Nigerian driver's license, okay? But the real question is, can I drive? You find out. You would find out, okay? Yeah, so, I mean, I could learn how to ride a bike. That'll be fun. Haven't driven one, haven't ridden one. So, is that English correct? It's not my first language, but it's my only language. But yeah, I'd rather a car for sure. So, if you want to get me a car, please do. I'll literally appreciate as the spirit is leading you. Okay? Okay. Who's your favorite author? I don't have one. Honestly, I do not have one. Who's your favorite singer? It's gonna be Adele for me. I love Adele. I love the way she, like, the grand piano playing in the song. I like how she sings. She's so soft. She sings so softly. Like, I don't want to say she's soft spoken because I haven't listened to her give a speech or something, but she sings softly, and yeah, she had a very, very pretty and nice voice. So yeah, Adele for sure. My favorite actor, nobody can beat him, okay? The Rock. I think his name is Dwayne Johnson, but I know him as The Rock, so The Rock, that is him. Lovely too. Always been him. My favorite any movie. I don't even think I've seen. Is it Red Glass, a Red Hour, something red? When they had like there were 3 golden eggs. If you know the movie, please put it in the comment section. There are like 3 golden eggs, and like one of them was the real deal, and then they had to go through like different maps and travel to different. That was amazing. Anything with him in it is always going to be chef's kiss. So yeah, that's my favorite actor. People just call me ADA, and mostly family do. Yeah. Do I like or dislike surprises? This is a very tricky question. I love surprises. we'll take back. Okay, I love good surprises. And I hate bad surprises. Don't just act funny out of the blues, you know. So yeah, I mean, if you do, it's more like, I mean, I don't need that aura around me, and I don't like that energy, so I don't want it. So I would not surround myself with such energy or aura. But I love surprises, and I would say my top 2. I mean, I love all of them. Why do I love surprises? That's also part of the question. I love surprises because I just love the thrill of not knowing somebody is gonna do something good or nice for you, right? for, let's say for instance, gifts. Yeah, if you're gonna get me something, please don't ask me. You can ask my friend, even if it's like, let's say for instance, a shoe and you don't know my shoe size. Please don't ask me. I'd rather you ask my friend or ask like my family member. Like, yeah, just out of the blue. That's just going to make me value the gift more and appreciate it more, because it's like, I don't know, it's a sweet gesture. So yeah, I was surprised for sure. Last question. In the evening, would I rather play a game, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? Honestly, I think this actually does depend on like the day and what the vibe is. If I'm on vacation or if I'm on break, definitely depending. If I'm on vacation with family, I'm gonna bond with family. But 100%, I'm always happy and excited to have family around. But in a realistic daily routine scenario, I would say I like to unwind by doing self-care and eating and then watching a movie while I eat. So I'll pick watching a movie for sure. Okay, that was second to last one. So guys, we finally come to the end of the video, come to the end of the get to know me. If you have any questions that you'd like to ask or things you'd like to know about me, you could put them down in the comment section. I'm gonna definitely respond to you, reply to the comments, interact, and have a great time. Sorry guys, have a great time. Yeah, please do like and comment, like I said. Yeah, also do comment what you like, the type of videos you like to see, and you could just wish me well, wish great start if you really enjoyed the video. And if you did not enjoy the video, you could definitely comment what areas, a great vibe and good energy. On here it is all things girly, all things it's gonna be fun, good vibes, good energy, you know, self-care, fashion content, cooking content,